Um,
Never mind.
você vai usar encolher. Será que o... Eu não lembro se ele tem essa magia. Olá, Isel, dá um tempinho aí, vai.
His confidence is an asset.
Espera aí o acampamento.
You believe you can survive without me?
Não vou discutir, fica aqui.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
Vem
With
comigo. Bora, guia. Se o guia tem a
no rest for
magia.
the wicked, I see.
Eu acho que não tem. Preparar magias. Acho que não chega a prender. Um duro.
Hey, you're back. Here's what I got. Deixa eu vender umas coisas pra ela. Well, what do you think? Good stuff, right?
You spot the boy giving a sly wink as he turns away. Tá. Deixa eu pintar as botas também. Botar as luvas mágicas. Não tô útil não, mas tô. Tá, um negócio. Tá.
Bom, é isso.
Please, let us through.
Vamos lá.
Let my daughter go right now!
She's a thief, hell spawn. And you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back!
Oh, let me through, Mradrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
Come, Magrin. Give him a chance. You, get back!
Se não fosse por mim, esse lugar seria estar infestado de homens que vão onde eu quiser.
Kick back! Force my hand and I'll show you its claws.
A moment, Giona.
What? Oh. I understand. You! Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead.
Keep their confidence if you insist.
Eu não me engano, esse aqui.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Have you lost your senses, Korga? Release her.
Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger.
Ladra, veneno. Qual foi o verdadeiro crime dessa garota?
Girl? You mean parasite? She eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Korga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
Ela é filhote. Solta ela ou se acerta comigo. Ainda bem que eu usei lock, senão vantagens não estavam pedidas, né?
Very well. Sif, Tila, to me. Out, thief. My grace has its limits.
It hurts.
Thank you, Korga. Master Halsin...
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
I know that look. You're wondering why I was in pain before. Let's just clear the air about that now. It's just an old wound that hurts me from time to time. Nothing to be concerned about. It's nothing to do with the tadpoles, at least, in case your imagination is in danger of getting away from you. It's just something I have to live with.
Tem certeza que não tem nada a ver com as larvas?
Positive. You can trust me on that.
Dói muito?
Quite a lot, if I'm being honest. But it always passes quickly, so I can manage.
Qual é desse seu artefatozinho estranho?
There's no story. None that you're entitled to hear, anyway. Just forget you ever saw it.
What if they tried to steal from us?
Tiring business, isn't it? All this traveling and adventuring. Why don't we take a little break? Allow ourselves a few moments of rest? Gives me a chance to talk to you about something, well, rather important.
Bastante importante. Ainda por cima, certo? Prossiga.
We've been on the road together for a while now, haven't we? Survived some perils, overcame some obstacles. Ever since you were kind enough to free me from that stone, I've seen you demonstrate remarkable guile and courage. The way you diffused the tension between Zevlor and Aradin. The way you got Korga to release the girl. In short, I've grown to trust you.
Já chega de bajulação. Onde você quer chegar?
I was being quite sincere, I assure you. The reason I make a point of saying this is that I've grown confident enough to tell you something I've yet to tell another living soul, except for my cat. You see, I have this condition. Very different from the parasite we share, but just as deadly.
Isso é contagioso?
No, nothing like that. Now, if I fail to treat it, then the consequences would not be contained to me alone. What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weave inside.
Sua condição te força a consumir magia bruta. Precisa saber mais do que isso.
I can say no more on the matter. Not now, anyway. Just trust me when I say it's all of vital importance. It's been days since I last consumed an artifact, since before we were abducted. It's only a matter of time before my craving returns. That is why I turn to you. I need you to help me find magic items to consume. It is vital. Dare I say it? Critical.
E onde sugere que procuramos os artefatos
We've
necessários.
already done the finding. In fact, you have one in your possession. You know for yourself how hard-won such an item was, and it will be no easier when even more are required to assuage my hunger. There'll be danger involved, or great cost.
Que exatamente arriscaria algumas dessas coisas com algo que eu não conheço.
Valid question. If not out of the simple goodness of your heart, then perhaps your own self-interest might be sufficient motivation. Having a wizard like me around is quite the boon when facing the perils that stalk these lands. It'd be far harder for me to assist you if I could barely stand upright. Please, trust me. Your help could be the difference between life and death.
Bem, vou fazer o melhor que conseguir.
Thank you. I see my trust in you was not misplaced. I'm sure we won't have to look very far to find what I need. Faerun overflows with magic-infused treasure. As do our packs, as a matter of fact. We've such an item already in our possession. Primed for the moment the need arises. I hope I can count on you.
Bom, não tem muito o que fazer quanto a isso, né? Então fazer o quê? Ele pode comer. Essas luvas não são tão úteis, então. Em geral, acho que a gente tá de boas. Os ratitos, ratitos.
The rat has hardly left Korga's side. A distant thought claws at your mind, but slips away before it comes into focus. rats. Rat twitch it.
Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster?
Monster? Too kind. A demon, more like.
Isso é verdade, na verdade. Você pretende tomar o santuário para os druidas da nação.
What?
That damn nose of yours has gone poking in our business.
Mistress Ollerton, I can explain.
Shh. No need. It couldn't be helped.
Korga, what is the meaning of this?
You think yourself quite the spy, don't you? Go on, tell him.
Veja essa carta, Hat. Ela explica tudo.
What in the colloquial word? Korga, have you lost your mind?
Halsin is weak, Wrath. But in the shadows, we are strong. We are safe. There is no other way.
You and Elsin welcome untouchables to your midst. You defile the grove for the sake of harmony.
Ollerton speaks truth. Who among you disagrees? Who would see this grove in ruin?
The choice is made. Korga, burn the tainted away. Start with the snitch.
As you say, Ollerton.
As sombras não vão salvar você. Vão corrompê-lo. Tenha-nos enquanto pode.
No, you don't know what you say. In shadow, we are purified.
Korga's voice breaks and her lips tremble. She heard reason in your words.
Você sabe que tem razão. Religião. Religião é sabedoria, né, mãe? Deixa as pessoas não. Você sabe que tem razão. O permite que as sombras acompanhem.
When the darkest hour fell, it was us that brought light. Sylvanas demands we illuminate shadow, not hide within it. How was I so blind?
Careful, Korga. The shadows don't forgive.
I belong to the shadows no longer. You've no power over me.
You would question my power. Mother Earth, hear me. Grant me your wrath.
É, isso aí. Nossa.
I speak, they burn.
despite everything. Light on my feet.
Got to focus.
Vai lá, lobinho. Eu quero ir ver. Paralisou. Já era.
Unleash me. Can't even catch my breath.
Aí coisa ruim.
You have saved Korga from herself. I cannot thank you enough. You will face Sylvanus' justice.
If it's... Wrath thought me a danger. Seems I've proven him right.
A tentação do poder é uma coisa forte, eu sei.
It was through power that I would keep us safe. Or so I thought. Yet I betrayed Sylvanus himself. Led the circle to shadow. We will stop the right. And I will stand trial. My fate lies with Sylvanus. May he have mercy.
Como os druidas das sombras encontraram você para início de conversa?
It began with a letter. There was no messenger. It simply appeared. Olladin came soon after. An army was coming, she said. Goblins, drow, and more still. Legions upon legions. The druids of Cloakwood knew the dangers this would bring. They ordained that all circles cast the right to shelter from the storm. Olladin taught me to harness the Tree Father's power to wall us in. In return, well, you know the rest. I would turn the grove over to them. I won't forget the wounds I've inflicted. I pray Halsin returns to heal them in full.
Quando o povo dizer,
We will grant them safe harbor until they depart. Meanwhile, help us contend with the goblins. Perhaps we can dissuade them from attacking.
tá, deu certo. Deixa eu ver como é que estamos ali. Bom, galera, deu um tempo bom já de vídeo. Eu vou encerrar por aqui essa parte e a gente continua na próxima parte. Valeu, tamo junto. Até a próxima.
I do not hate you.
Fui.
I am ashamed at how far I let your machinations spread.